the Wizards and Rockets game yesterday. Uh,
Oh yeah, that's a good game.
Rockets and John Wall played the Wizards with Russell Westbrook and Brad Beal. Man, just a disappointing game. We were winning at half. We were winning, first midway through the second. But then, I mean, John Wall played solid. Russ, I'm not sure how he did. I think he did all right too. Beal put up 31, and I'm not really sure how we lost. I think we were down like 5 at the end of the third, and then we just lost by 20. And obviously, you saw John Wall and Russell Westbrook talking on smack to each other, so that was funny. And John Wall showed respect to Russ after the game. Russ kind of said like, I know when we play them next, so like I'll be ready. But I mean, we need to focus on winning right now. We need to not focus on talking shit to other players. We need to focus on winning games, yo. So I was not too fond of that, but I will keep in mind we do have like 8 players on the roster right now. I think Rui's out, Davies Bertans is out because COVID, all like because of COVID, and so hopefully we can get them back soon. I'm not too sure on when they'll be back, but hoping soon. What was your thought on that game yesterday?
I think that game because I remember pregame interview John Wall was like, I want to beat this team, man. I want to beat them. But it's like, bruh, don't even cap. Like, you got most of your fame and your money from the Wizards. Like, don't forget that. And like I know, like like he dabbed up Bradley Beal. Like that was like a good sight to see. They did a little handshake from 2 years ago. I like that handshake. But I mean, John Wall, I think he was smart because, like, no offense to Wizards like you, but Russell Westbrook, he gets people can get to his head really easily.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
like he just let John Wall get into his head and he just was not focused at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this picture that I saw of John Wall and like while John Wall and Bradley Beal were, kind of going back and forth. Okay, I found it. So it says Bradley Beal, when John Wall and Westbrook were talking trash, stood next to John Wall staring down Westbrook. So let me show you the picture on my phone. You see it? He's like
Yeah.
staring down Russ while like kind of looking like he's defending John Wall. And then the caption says, "That's the you're my teammate, but he's my brother look." And then obviously this clip kind of went viral. Bradley Beal shaking his head, all upset, which seems to be every game because I feel so bad for Brad. Shout out Bradley Beal. I was at his camp, MVP of the day. If you wanted to know that, I was getting buckets that day. So let's just say that. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. Met the man. That's I basically know that dude. He's my friend now, basically. No, I'm playing, but he's a great guy. Glad I met him. I just wanted to say that, get that in. But that game kind of made me. I still wish we didn't trade John Wall. I knew he was, he was gonna be able to bounce back. Maybe not as well, but he was gonna be able to bounce back solid. And I don't know what the Wizards were looking at, saying maybe, oh, this dude can't play. Did you not see Ball's Life posting videos of him literally scrimmaging against the Nets, cooking their shit? Like what?
Yeah.
That made me frustrated. And just the way Russ plays, I'm not really fond of. I like Russ now. I love that he's always got that chip on his shoulder, but I think just now, I think John Wall would have been way better of a fit, and it's just kind of sucks to see. Dude, I feel so bad for Brad. Just hoping we can turn things around and kind of help him out, because I really don't want to trade him, but I can totally understand if he wants out. So we'll see how that all plays out. I'm just gonna hope the Wizards turn shit around. Maybe sign someone decent in free agency. Not maybe I don't expect us to get some top tier guy, but someone to help Brad out because he's under contract for another 2 to 3 years. So just hoping we can help my guy out. Anything else you want to say?
Nah, man, you covered it all, man.
Yes, sir, man. That was a good episode. I will just for saying the picks are basically over. There's one game left. Um, I finished. I was 0-2 this week for the Super Bowl. So were you. Davin went 2-0. Bap went 1-1 this weekend. I finished. Well, considering there's one game left. Uh, right now I'm 147, 74 and 1. That's first place. Second place coming in is Davin. He went 135, 86 and 1. And then Bap went 134, 87 and 1. And then you went 133, 88 and 1. So you can only finish in you can only tie Bap, and Bap can only tie Davin. So I'm gonna finish in first, which I will be taking home the cash pool. You already sent your money, so I'll be getting 30 from Bap and from Dav, which will be much appreciated. Yeah, just like I won by 12. If Davin didn't go 0 or 1 for 15 that 1 week, I honestly would have been a little nervous. But hey, we're gonna make our final pick next week, and we're gonna kind of preview the game next week. So stay tuned for that. That's really all we got for this episode. I think it was like good 30, 40-minute episodes. So, glad you guys tuned in. I may be breaking this one up. I'm not sure. I feel like it'll be easier since it's a little shorter. So we'll see on that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Today was a good one. Shout out ODU. That's the arena. Hopefully they open up. I know ODU's playing right now for basketball, and I think they're doing solid. I think they're like 9-4. Hopefully, maybe they'll let us into some games. I don't know, but keep grinding, guys. Keep working. I do want. Oh, speaking of grinding, I meant to do this at the beginning. Me and my boys at ODU made an Instagram called Alpha Minds Lifts. It's kind of like a workout Instagram. We're trying to make a brand off that. Fide's going to be involved. Don't for sure, 100%. But yeah, if you guys go show love to that. I'm going to put the Instagram. If I edit it, it'll be right here. If not, it'll be in the bio. So go show some love to that. We're trying to start something big. Also, we're on TikTok at the same @ and YouTube, which we'll get to later once we try and get it. We're going to try and get a following first. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Always good to have you on, Fide. Been awesome with you, man. Stay tuned for next week. We're going to figure out the schedule for the future going on after football. So me and Fide will talk, and we'll bring it up after the Super Bowl. Now I'm going to end it for real. I've kept kind of saying that, but thank you guys as always. I'm Logan.
I'm Fayed.
And peace out, y'all. Yes, sir.